Hey everybody, welcome back to EU4 Art of War multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Arumba, and Mathis. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. I'm doing well.
I'm glad to hear that.
This country of Hisenwi, I don't know. They're going to suffer from the fact that they're too big to diplomatically vassalize.
I can see.
They should just burn off a little bit of their tax base. They're going to be much happier in the long run.
It's weird. I can see the entire world almost, with the exception of Quill. I can see parts of Quill, but I can't see all of Quill, but I can see everything around him fine. Like, I see Korea.
Strange.
I see Ming. I see all these things, but there's like a little patch of fog of war over your country.
We're very mysterious over here.
I even see all of Ethiopia.
Mamluks, if you could just build the Suez Canal, that would be lovely.
Why do you need that?
Well, I was thinking like I'll just send like a ship over there and I don't know, ground it in Lisbon or something like that and be like, hey, you love God, I love God, you border almost you. Let's strike up an arrangement.
Let's make a deal.
I'm not trying to sandbag here. I basically can't get any alliances that would help me.
Good.
It's a
tell him
problem,
that.
yeah. Oh, he'll divine it for himself, I'm sure.
I'm glad to
I
hear
got
that.
new air. So happy.
So now I can see all of the Western world. Let's take a look. I could always see the Western world. I mean, let's just go check in on them.
Yeah, because you've been doing it for so long.
Commonwealth, they're large.
Yeah, Commonwealth is inspires some pride.
England, still England.
They did take over all of Ireland.
Yeah, they
though.
did.
They do have a coalition against me.
Brittany still exists, and they're not allied with France, but France is at war with the Commonwealth.
Ooh.
Wow, if I declared war on Malwa, the Ottomans would jump in. That's interesting.
Are they allied with them? No, that's weird. Are they the Defender of the Faith or something?
They must be. Is it telling me in the thing?
That because they're not allies.
Oh, there
Wait,
it is.
who-
Ottomans is defender of the Sunni
Okay,
faith.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
That's good for me, I guess.
Oh, are you Sunni? Damn, you're right. Of course. Wow. Did you ever pick a powerful? I mean,
I
ever grow
got really powerful.
Yeah.
What?
the Ottomans there to watch your back. Yeesh.
I will rival the Ottomans in strength, though. Oh no, the Ottomans' technology is way higher. They're Tech 11.
The Oirites are growing. They're about to eat Yarkand.
Yeah, they jumped in on the war when I was at war with them. They just immediately popped in too.
I don't have any real targets that aren't in a coalition against me. It's kind of annoying.
Thing is, as Prussia, basically, there's no coalitions are non-factor in this game in 1.8 because of the fact that they can't be in a coalition when there's a truce.
Yeah, yeah.
Anytime they form a coalition, you just attack it, and then you just kill. I mean, it doesn't. There is no bad boy mechanic in 1.8.
Bad boy.
Well, that's
bad
it. I
boy.
probably let this coalition get a little too big, but there will be some targets. Once a few strategic truces, actually, in August, I got to go to war with Bengal right away.
Bengal.
Before they
Yeah.
join the
I
coalition.
remember them. They were scary at one point.
What I would say they'd have to do to fix it, to make it so that it is dangerous to actually have. I mean, I had like 600 aggressive expansion with a bunch of big countries. It just didn't matter. Nothing they could do about it. But what they could do is just make it so that if okay, a country can't be in a coalition if they have a truce. But if they join the coalition and there's an ongoing coalition war against the target, then they could join it. Like get a call to arms,
Right.
rejoin in. That way the coalition members can't keep them separated.
You got to keep it separated.
Yeah. You gotta.
Bow, bow, bow. Okay, August 27th. Let's be very ready. Yay, conversions.
Malwa's like ravaged by rebels, it looks like.
Sprinkle in a few mercenaries for flavor. Yeah, Malwa's having a hard time. When does my truce with them expire? Oh, the same day. Oh. Well, that's going to be tough. Well, again, if I declared on now, the Ottomans would jump in.
For who?
If I declared on Malwa. Now, the Ottomans are really far. I don't know what they could possibly do.
Yeah, I don't know if they
Well,
can.
they would need a lot of open access.
They'd have to get through Karak and Yulu, myself. Which I would let them through, because why not?
Of course you would. No, I'm just going to eat Bengal instead. Well, I'm already overextended. But I don't want them to join the coalition. I'm hoping a few members of the coalition jump in as, like, allies or something.
Discovery
Well, the
spread.
Ottomans would jump in here, too, but this is going to be such an easier take.
Oh, Portugal's colonized Africa.
Oh, and Mal would jump in. Actually, that's really good, because then they can't join.
Who's Songhai? Is that you, Arumba?
Yeah.
You're big.
Yeah.
Funny.
No kidding.
Wow, you're real big.
Who would have thought?
And you border Portugal right now. You're gonna get that eastern spread, that western spread rather.
Western spread. What do
Western
you mean?
technology,
Westernizing?
westernizing.
Possibly. It could be in the ticket. It could be in the game plan. We'll see.
You're bigger than I thought you were. The way you were talking, I thought you were rather small, but guess not.
It's actually the way he was not talking that should have clued you into the fact that he was enormous.
Yeah, whenever he goes quiet,
I guess so.
bad things are afoot.
Is my leader young? He is young. Oh, I'm a Regency Council. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, no, that's not me. Oh wait, maybe it is me.
Come on, Bengal. Get eaten by Delhi and Assam and Nepal and Cook. Save me some manpower.
When does the Regency Council come to an end? What age?
When you turn
15?
15. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on, kid, grow up already.
Oh, right. I can't co-belligerize Malwa because we have a truce. I always forget that. I mean, oh, God, I have no maintenance. Standard goof up. Actually, how do I do that?
You know what, Melindys? Maybe I'll just burn your province to the ground. How would you feel about it then?
What do they want? They're nationalists or something?
Yes. I had a feeling, yeah, that was more of a rhetorical question. But to answer it literally, to not give you the satisfaction, yes, that's what they are.
Yeah. It's surprising how many people are rebelling against you.
I mean, there's no rebels. It's really just Melindia.
No rebels yet.
Right, yeah.
Now, I have no way of knowing when they'll fire because, they don't tell me anything.
I wouldn't expect them to fire prior to the end of the truce.
Mm-hmm. Why would you say that?
Because the next expected rebellion is after the point at which the truce ends.
Even though there was a green checkmark next to the Ottomans, they didn't jump in on this war.
That's good.
They're like, nope, too far away. Screw this. Ayutthaya, we've heard way too many stories about them.
Well, this game has not gone the way I wanted it to. With losing those two vassals, slowed things down a lot, but we'll figure it out.
Honestly, like, I'm not going to take any of that shit because there's no need to sandbag here. By 1543, I will not be in a position where I can fight a war at all.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Especially with the added torture of you using my own money to support rebellions in my country. That's bad.
Super dirty. Love it.
Yeah, well. I actually haven't been supporting rebels in your country, but now I am. Since it's clear that it's really causing you problems, I will go ahead and do it.
Well, I mean, it's not causing me problems. It's just like, I end up spending like 25 military power a couple times a year. It bleeds me out kind of slowly.
well, considering how much money it costs to support rebels against you, it's not like you're getting off with the worst of it, really. I'd say the amount of money that it costs to support them is, especially considering how
your
little
voluntary
information-
choice to support rebels in my country is definitely hard on you. I understand where you're coming from there.
If you're spending
you're
50
only-
gold a month, that is pretty. That's
You're
pretty
only
bad.
giving me 4 ducats. You don't make any money. You used
Yeah,
to brag
I'm
about how much money you made.
Well, that was before we got embroiled in a 40-year war.
Was it really 40 years?
It was probably like 20. We
It's
do like
definitely
2
long.
to 3
Multiple
years
episodes.
per video, and that was like 7 videos. Could have been like 16, 17 years. So now I'm taking the Mathis approach. If the logical conclusion is reached, I'm like, who do I spawn in as next?
The Ottomans look good.
I honestly, I was looking at the Mamluks, but I'm like, the Mamluks are very much a declining power.
Oirat Horde.
Well,
It would
at
have
some
to be
point,
the Ottomans, honestly.
At some point, I think we got to call this. Can't just keep bouncing around the map, can we?
Well, we can.
Suppose.
Should we?
Yay, conversions.
Poor Yarkand is being torn up by the Oirats and the Uzbeks.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be around much longer.
Oh, I didn't notice the Uzbeks. I didn't realize Yarkand was that big, actually.
Yeah, they didn't have a big army though. They were a very, very small army. Speaking of, how's my army? 4 more. I can support 4 more men.
Well, I'm 11th in the world now.
I saw
That's-
that actually.
Pretty scary. I still feel like Ming is messed up in this patch. They're they're just too unstable. I mean, even less than normal. The war score cost thing. Apparently, that's how it's always worked, but I don't know.
Well, autonomy's new, so
Oh, right. I mean, but yeah. Apparently, war, like the size of a country, did used to affect war score cost, and I didn't know that. But
oh, so in a big country, a province, even if it's a higher tax base, might have a lower war score cost. I don't think I
Right.
knew that either.
right, but the autonomy change is new. You're right about that. Obviously, because autonomy didn't exist.
Mm-hmm. Nepal. Well, I guess that could have been a target.
Who's Ladakh? Ladakh. Oh, yeah, sure.
Eat more territory, num num num. Although I can't annex any more provinces until I finish coring the ones I've got. I'm just gonna have to hold on to them for a little while.
Just pumping up technology while I'm in my Regency Council. There's really no reason to do anything else.
Oh, you're in a regency. That's what I need. I need a regency to stop me from going to war for a while.
Right? I'm like, yeah, I can use all these points. I don't need it.
Yeah. Although the fact of the matter is, if I don't war, then the coalition will properly unify against me. And while I don't think there'd be a threat necessarily, it just make it kind of annoying if I want to declare war against anyone. I wouldn't necessarily mind in a single player scenario where I could just fast forward, but in multiplayer like this, no.
Hang in there, Ethiopia. It's okay.
It's really just like doing what I can over the course of the next 2 years or so. Trying desperately to
If you
like
could
line
switch over to the Shia faith, the Ottomans would come in to help you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Coptic is a great religion that doesn't allow conversions.
Aren't the Ottomans Sunni?
Oh, whatever they are, man. Whatever the thing is.
Yeah, there's no difference, right?
Whatever.
It's all the same.
Believe in the other man in the sky, not yours.
Just offended like 1.5 billion people
Yeah.
in one fell swoop.
All right, Diplotech 10. Woo.
Admittedly, the difference is a little hard for the average person to groke.
Sorry, Yarkand, I'm not going to be your ally.
Really? You don't want to ally Yarkand?
I know, really weird.
while they still exist.
They're like, please help. I will watch from a distance as you gasp your last breath.
I'm at my military peak. I would like to get the next level, I suppose. Actually, trying to decide if I care about getting the next military tech right now, or if I'd rather get all my armories up and running. It's tough. Tech level 10 is really nice because you get better cavalry and cannons.
I can see now, in hindsight. Remember when they made the change to truce length? It used to just be 5 years, and how much like people freaked out about that.
Yeah,
5
when it
years.
was
It's so short.
Yeah.
It's like no time at all in between wars.
You have to be a little
Like-
bit more creative sometimes with your war declarations, but you can easily get into wars with people sooner than that. Like right now with Malwa. Like we still had a truce, but they joined in defensively, and there's still plenty of opportunity for expansion, clearly.
You've allied with Najd? Why?
I need somebody.
No, oh yeah, no. I'm like, where's Naj? Oh, there they
Trust me, I did some I did my recon work, and it was like I had the same reaction, which is basically like Najd. But it was like this is that or nothing, basically.
It's 6 provinces.
Yeah, 6 like pretty bad provinces too.
Oh no, they got a little island. I always forget about Bahrain.
are. Oh yeah.
Just like how I forgot about Macau. Everyone's pissed because when I was taking land from the Ming, I forgot Macau, which is actually a jus core and everything. Like, oh, god damn it. But they're tiny.
Oh man. The
How
go ahead.
are you allied with the Ottomans, Arumba?
I'm not allied with the Ottomans.
Oh, you're the same faith.
Oh, they would jump in.
Got it.
It's a way around that, you know.
Be Sunni. Have Ottomans become defender of the faith.
I just thank you for pointing that out. I totally forgot that Timurids were allied with the Ottomans, but I dissolved it.
That's lovely. That's lovely for you guys.
No, I dissolved it. There aren't they top 10?
Yeah,
So
Yeah, they
I'm
should.
sure
I dissolved it.
Yeah.
So
they're number 1.
Yeah, they'll still come to your defense as long as they're defender of the faith. So you still got that going for
they
you.
automatically send me another alliance offer. Like, hey, whoa, hold up.
Well, you're royal married. You have a good relationship. Makes sense.
Well, I can't though. They're top 10s.
Yep.
It's fine.
This is true.
It's all right as long as we're on
Actually,
good terms for the most part.
So who are the top 10 right now? Ottomans, France, Timurids, Castile,
You're welcome.
Austria, Great Britain, Genoa, the Commonwealth, which is a boring name, but it's fun to play. Portugal
Yeah.
and Siena. Siena?
Yeah, I know.
The hell?
Nope. Uzbek's done. Fighting with the Arkand.
I'm going to crack into the top 10 relatively soon, though, because Siena isn't making any points. Genoa's not making any points either, and actually neither is France. So as long as I keep making points, I'll eventually get there.
Rest assured, I've been watching that score counter just to see if you knocked out somebody close to me, like I could then
Oh.
ally.
Oh yeah,
But,
like
No,
pick up
it's
the
really
steel.
just the Mamluks.
Portugal.
Ally with the Mamluks.
Well, yeah, I can't ally with the Mamluks because they rival me.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that sucks. 'Cause they're
So you're,
12.
so you're saying they're in what place?
No, Mamluks are like 12.
What religion are they?
I think they're Sunni.
Oh,
So dirty.
interesting.
It doesn't matter. Like at this point, it's like, should I shoot you in the head 5 times or once? Like I'll die either way. You can ally the Mamluks if you want to.
Yeah, it looks
leave
like
your friends behind.
they're friendly toward me. I wonder why. Might be because I'm actually their religion, unlike you.
Hey
You
man,
shouldn't-
I'm very proud of the way that this game went down and the fact that I at least stood up to you. Gave the people a show.
Show.
That's all that matters sometimes. I could have built a march, couldn't I? I still can. No, derp. Where am I going to stick that?
Time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Tempest, fuck it.
Is everybody in a good spot, or?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
like,
kind of
just-
annoying though.
Probably like a week here.
I got to build my march somewhere that borders another nation that will stick around for a while, but also one that's the right religion and culture, so I get the maximum manpower out of it. And that's proven to be a little tricky.
For 500 ducats, though, you could just build it and then have to build it again later. Always
That's
move it.
true.
Hmm.
Built it in here in Prey Nakor. It'd be adjacent to Champa, which is probably not a priority for me to
You know, it's kind of,
annex.
it's kind of funny. I have a vassal, and he won't even tell me where all of his land is. he's got I have Terra Incognita on this vassal.
Wow.
You should just be like, hey, our lands extend to here.
He's like, no.
This
Don't
is
look.
where your tax money comes from.
Apps? No, I don't think so.
Being awfully secretive.
What? Oh, no wonder this province is having some issues.
How's Yemen doing? Are they still around? Yeah, they are.
They are because they allied with Kara, which makes them a little bit trickier.
Oh, they're allied with Kara. Well, I plan on going to war with Kara Kunyulu sooner rather than later.
They're also Sunni, which is great because it means that the Ottomans will come in to defend them.
Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Never mind.
Anyway, I am indeed good now.
Okay. All set.
Yep.
Way to
Yeah?
go here.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Show your support if you enjoyed the video. Click the like button. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.